Alright, take the Foch 155 out again. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think anyone really knows the fucking best way to go on here. T95, the slowest, most lightly armoured tank in the game. It's basically, it's an AMX CDC. Yeah, it is. It's a slow AMX CDC. Won't bounce anything. Actually, you could actually penetrate the T95's gun mantlet with paper mache these days. You know what I mean? You could spit up, you could make a pea shooter. You know what a pea shooter is? You get a fucking pen, you get a pen, ballpoint pen, you take the center out, you chop little pieces of fucking, chop little pieces of fucking paper, you chew it up and you spit it into the fucking, into the pen, right?
Yeah, it's a,
you keep doing it,
a spitball.
Yeah, spitball, and then you spit it out. Well, if you do that to a T95's frontal armour these days, you'll go straight through it.
I shouldn't worry, I've got one of the best tank guns known to man, and it bounces every fucking round.
What's that? Which one's that?
Achieved an L11A1.
I just got pounded. I just got pounded by their arty, dude. I got fucking one-shotted. I'm actually recording.
And I don't bounce.
I'm recording it. Right, I'm recording this because I'm trying to show like the difference between the 155mm and the 120, and the 155, the shell velocity is just pathetic. It fucking corkscrews out of the gun. It shits out. Like, you know, like when I take a dump, there's a bit of force behind it. With this thing, there's like the 155, there's no force behind it. It's like, it's a grog bog. You know, it's like, yeah, it's. Actually, no, a grog bog. No, there's force behind a grog bog.
I'll bounce depleted uranium rounds off of anything.
It's like basically it's like a porn star's asshole. You know, after a few years in the biz. Just, there is no force.
Around the ring.
There is no force anymore. It's been banged out. You know?
Blowing like a broken exhaust.
Yeah, exactly, man. See, I could only get one shot off there. That chieftain hid. Where's the scout? Where's that scout? Scout's in the fucking corner.
What?
Didn't you watch fucking Dirty Dancing? Don't put baby in the fucking corner.
Don't put baby in the corner.
Don't put fucking baby in the corner. They keep putting baby in the fucking corner all the time. Patrick Swayze would be very upset.
If he wasn't pushing up the daisies.
Yeah, I mean, come on, scout, get the fuck out of the corner. The fuck out of the corner. You got all this open ground to fucking scout on. There you go.
Bounce off. Oh, it's the mouse.
I got him. No, he did bounce. He's angling, so.
Yeah.
Don't be
I'll try my hash rounds. I'll try some hash.
I'll try him for his Oh, if this thing would fucking hit, track this motherfucker. I just tracked him.
I'm getting so fed up with the random number generator in this fucking game.
Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. You know what? Like, I probably shouldn't do this, but I am going to do this. I'm going to go round. I'm going this way.
Right. I'll come and back you up.
I mean, we're not spotting anything. We've got no scout, practically. We practically haven't had a scout the whole game. There's Death Star. This thing can't handle high explosive, like a shot from a high explosive round hits this thing, it's fucking game over, right?
One shot, one kill.
It's you know, like the Japanese tanks that can't handle a HE round. There's an E3.
What the fuck is going on with this team?
Where's
the fucking platoons? It's always the buffoons in platoons.
With this particular map, it's like
this is a copy.
I don't know what happens in this map, but every time I've played it, if I'm coming from the other end, it's actually really bad. It seems to lose every time. I'm being targeted. Artie's just pounding me now, and I'm about to die.
I can't remember what map it was, but it's a blatant copy of another map.
It's a terrible map.
Yes.
This side,
I don't know this map.
if you're coming from this side, you lose every time. I don't know what it is about the other side, but there's something wrong with the map, because every time I've played and I've been on this side of the map, I have lost. So I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with this map. Well, partly, you know what was wrong with this map? The scout. The scout was
and
wrong.
our artillery.
Well, that, but yeah, the scout was what was wrong with this map. You know? But I'm pretty much giving up on this, playing this tank. I regret buying it, or regret... Like, I kept the 9. The 9 is better. Tier for tier, the 9 is better. Don't fucking bother about the fucking... the Foch 155. Just stay with the 9. The 9's the sweet spot. On that whole French TD line, the 9 is the sweet spot. Keep the 9, fuck everything else off.
I like that, French heavy. I couldn't penetrate it.
Yeah. You know, you can fucking blame me. I fucking went out, tried to make something happen. Baby sat in the corner.
We've already lost.
Baby sat in the corner. Okay, he's on the top, but he actually shouldn't be, because he did the worst. He did the worst because he actually used his tank in an incorrect way.
As a sniper, yeah.
He absolutely tried to brawl in the corner. He put Baby in the corner. And, you know, as I said, Patrick Swayze would be fucking turning in his fucking grave.
Looking at his name, he's probably Brokeback Mountain.
And he was the dark-haired one. He was the dark-haired one. He was the one biting the pillow. What can you fucking do? What can you fucking do, man?
I've never seen the film.
Hey, my wife said to me, she goes, "You want to watch Brokeback Mountain?" I said, "What? You want anal?" She's like, "No, I want to watch Brokeback Mountain. You want anal?" I kept cutting her off like that, and she just gave up. I said, "If you watch that, I'm going to get in the mood." I'll get in the mood. Yeah, I like Heath Ledger. He was alright. He was alright. He was a lad, man. He was. He was a fucking lad. He was alright.
Anyway.
He was alright, and he was the giver. So it's all sweet.
There you go. No.
Yeah, it's only gay if you. It's only gay if you push back, man. It's only gay if you push back, man.
I can't remember, somebody said something and it was like, it's not gay if you don't like it.
It's not gay if you don't like it, yeah. I think he liked it because he kept going back. In the movie, he kept going back, so I think he kind of loved it. But the question is, we know what happened to Heath. We know what happened to Heath. He took a fucking cocktail and died, alright? I call it the Heath Ledger cocktail, right? What happened to the other guy? You know what happened to the what happened to the other guy? You know what happened to the other guy? The receiver? You know what happened to him? He went out there and well, I reckon they were really doing it. He went out and made his own. He went out and made his own own line of manpons.
Oh, fuck.
I'll see you later, brother. See you later, all the way from down under. See you, man.
Always good, mate.
Yeah, see you, buddy. See ya.
Bye.